November 29th, 2022. My name is Jacob.
And I am Abigail. Welcome back to DSN. In U.S. news, a memorial was dedicated earlier this month in remembrance of the Native American veterans. Indigenous people have a long history of service in the U.S. military and have served in every major military conflict since the Revolutionary War.
In world news, trains have been running in Switzerland for 175 years. In late October, a festival was held to celebrate that fact. As part of a celebration, the Rhaetian Railway decided to set the record for the rail's longest passenger train. The 100-car electric train that the railway ran 1.2 miles long. The train followed the famous Albula line, which is known for its twists, turns, tunnels, and bridges as it rolls through the Swiss mountains.
In local news, the Buckeye Christmas tree lighting was held this past weekend. Be sure to check out if you head to the Cotton Fest this Saturday. The Cotton Fest will be held downtown and will feature both a craft show and a car show.
Now let's go over to Mila and Layla with This Week in History.
Welcome to This Week in History. My name is Mila.
And I'm Layla.
In 1929, explorer Richard Byrd flew over the South Pole from its base on the Ross Ice Shelf. The flight took almost 18 hours.
Rosa Parks was jailed on December 1st, 1955, igniting the bus boycott, which was organized by none other than Martin Luther King Jr.
And Napoleon became the Emperor of France in 1804.
See you next time in This Week in History.
Now let's go over to Malachi and Rudy with sports.
The sports. My name is Malachi.
And I am Rudy.
The Arizona Cardinals played the San Diego Chargers this past Sunday. Let's take a look at the score. This Sunday is their bye week, so they will not be playing.
The Phoenix Suns were away this weekend. They played the Sacramento against the Kings last night and are back home to play the Chicago Bulls tomorrow night.
In hockey news, the Arizona Coyotes played the Minnesota Wilds Sunday night. This Thursday, they will be in Los Angeles playing the Kings.
The World Cup started over Thanksgiving break. The USA team played their first game last Tuesday.
That is all for today. See you next time on Sports News.
Now let's go over to Mrs. Dirksen with the weekly update.
Hello, Desert Sunset students and families. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving break and a good time with your family and enjoyed all that time and all that turkey. So right before break, we had a super great time on our campus. Friday before break was filled with turkey trot and with our SciTech group here working on cartography with students. So we wanted to share a few of those things with you. So it was just a great time by all. I want to let you know upcoming things. This week, December 2nd, we have two big events. First of all, for families, we have the chat and coffee with principal, and I will be available on Friday. We're looking forward to seeing many of you at 9 o'clock on Friday morning. Just checking at the office. And then the other thing is, boys and girls, we have a very exciting PTO family movie night. Can't wait. It's actually going to start with some activities in the gym. Where you're going to be making some things related to space. I think you're going to do like a telescope and a few other things. And then after that, we are going to be moving outside where it's cold. So bring blankets and sweatshirts, be nice and toasty, where we're going to watch outside on a big screen the movie Home. And so since it talks about stars, we're going to kind of tie that together with the family activity beforehand. So we're looking forward to all of you on Friday and can't wait to see you then. Have a great week.
This is Dirksen. Now let's go over to Ella and Brielle with entertainment news.
Welcome to Entertainment News. I am Ella.
And I am Brielle.
In movie news, Disney is releasing the next installment in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid franchise, Roger Rules. It will be available this Friday on Disney+.
If you are looking for something fun to do this weekend, you may want to check out one of the different light displays around the valley. The Phoenix Zoo has their popular zoo lights all month, but there are many other places closer to homes, such as the new Desert Farm lights in Waddell.
That's all for this week. See you next time on Entertainment News.
Let's go over to Marley and Maverick with Science Time.
Welcome to Science Time. My name is Marley.
And I am Maverick.
A meteorite crash reveals huge chunks of ice on Mars. Scientists realized it was one of the largest meteoroid strikes on Mars since NASA began studying the red planet. Images from the Orbiter 2 cameras showed that the blast zone in the center, which allowed scientists to compare it with the epicenter of the quake detected by InSight.
The space arc helped uncover huge chunks of ice buried near the Martian equator. Previous missions have found traces of ice under the planet's poles, but this is the first time ice has been found so close to the warm equator. The exciting findings were revealed in the Science Journal on October 27, 2022. See you next week for more Science Time.
Back over to Ella and Brielle with Fun Fact Trivia.
Welcome to Fun Fact Trivia. My name is Ella.
And I am Brielle. Did you know that today, November 29th, is the National Day of Giving?
This day encourages people to give back. It always takes place the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. We've just spent the weekend shopping and searching for the best deals, and now it's time to give to those in need.
Your question for today is, what day of the week do people donate the most?
A, Saturday,
B, Tuesday.
or C, Thursday.
You have 10 seconds to make your decision. You said C, Thursday. You are correct.
Outside of Giving Tuesday, Thursday is on record the most popular giving day. Try a few ways to give back to those in need. Maybe donate a blanket to a shelter or collect new toys and donate them to a children's hospital.
In 2012, 92nd Street Y in New York City created the Day of Giving to bring focus to the charitable season in the wake of commercialized Black Friday and Cyber Monday.
See you next time on Fun Fact Trivia.
Back over to Mila and Layla with Word of the Week.
Welcome to Word of the Week. My name is Mila.
And I'm Layla.
This week's word is chronological. Chronological is an adjective and means according to the order in which things happen. Here's how it can be used in a sentence.
The teacher asked us to arrange the events in chronological order.
See you next time on Word of the Week.
Now over to Maverick and Jordan with the joke of the week.
Hello and welcome to Joke of the Week. My name is Maverick.
And I am Jordan.
So, what's your joke?
What did the pumpkin say after Thanksgiving?
I don't know. What did the pumpkin say?
Good pie, everyone.
Great joke. If you have a joke and would like to tell on the news, please have your teacher email it to Mrs. Webb. See you next time on Joke of the Week.
Thank you, Maverick and Jordan. That is all for this week's episode of DSN.
See you next week.